Hello Fountain Lake, welcome to the November edition of the Cobra Update. We'll start things off with a season recap of Cobra Volleyball. Let's hear from Sophie Skinner, Braden White, and the head volleyball coach, Tina Moore.
Well, we started out summer camp going to Branson this year, had a great camp, had some good success. We were kind of worried about where we would start. We knew we would have a lot of growth going in because we were really young, and last year we graduated like 9 seniors, so we had 1 starter returning. So we had a lot of growth going in. Camps were good, started out our season, had some good conference play, had some really great battles along the way. Our goal was to make it to the state tournament and see how we would perform, and we made that goal and thought we had a great finish to our year.
So personally, I think this season went way better than what anyone expected. We were kind of the underdogs coming in. Every single coach, every single team kind of underestimated us. We came runner-up in conference, which was like insane. We went to state, kind of fell short there, but I think we accomplished way more than anyone thought we could this year.
I feel like the same thing. We were really the underdogs. We had a lot cut out for us, being a very small team in a very giant world. Compared to all the other teams, we were all 5'5" to 6-foot players, and we really came out on top.
I think senior night was awesome. The crowd that came out was insane. Our student section for every game was awesome. And for senior night, it was the best. All of the previous players came out and to support us, and I think it was just a great night, and it was a great win.
I feel like we really came through with the win, sending Malvern home, and then we also had all of our parents come and support us, which was really nice. And our gifts from our coaches to our coaches was really sweet, and just having a student section there every day was really nice.
Really great fighters. My 25-year career, I don't believe that I've ever dropped 2 sets and came back and won in a 5-set battle, and we did that 2 different times and almost a 3rd time this year, so that's really uncharacteristic of most teams to be able to fight when you get that far down, but they did it a couple of times, so it was, those were really great highlights of our year, was those battles that we fought through and came out at the end.
I personally plan to attend UCA and become a physical therapist after high school.
I plan to play volleyball at the collegiate level at University of Texas at Arlington, and hopefully become a coach myself one day. Being a Cobra is something you only can do once in a lifetime. It was awesome. The coaches and the environment that Cobra volleyball player gets is awesome. Our team bonding that our coaches provide for us is, I think, the best of the best, because I go to these other programs and they have nothing compared to ours.
I feel like you're with these girls every day and you become a close-knit family with people you barely knew, and you're only in high school for so long, so making those memories is really important.
Well, our parting message, I don't know what to say to them except it was a great ride. You know, we always do a theme every year. Our theme this year was Rosie the Riveter, and we can do it, so I think we accomplished that. It was a great theme and a great finish to this year, so I hate to see Rosie the Riveter lay to rest, but looking forward to next year. I know losing the seniors we have is going to be a void that we have to fill, but I'm looking forward to the 9th graders coming up and joining this year's team, and looking forward to our next year and where that takes us.
Our band member of the month is Nikki Garner. Let's hear from Nikki on her time in the Cobra band and get an update from director Patrick Combs on how this year is going so far.
Hi, I'm Nikki Garner. I'm the band student of the month, and I'm also one of the band student interns that we have here. My biggest influences would probably have to be my band directors, Mr. Combs and Miss Bowling. The fact that they can show up every day to work and still have the passion for wanting to do their job, and I only get to see what their job is like for about an hour a day. They are just my biggest influence, and the fact that, that is their passion, it's really amazing. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and interests outside of band, but for one of them is theater. I was recently the assistant director of Shrek, and I was also involved in Lion King and Beauty and the Beast, so I definitely have a major interest in theater as well. And I don't know, music is kind of a passion of mine. My favorite part would definitely have to be the people, and that is also my least favorite bit. I have grown such a huge family from being in band, and these people that I know will have my back and I think that's probably like the most heartbreaking thing of it being my senior year.
We're lucky to be selected for a state marching contest this year, which is pretty great, especially coming off of COVID year. We had 2 whole classes of students that had never marched before. In their first marching show, we were selected to go to state marching contest, so that's pretty great. We got to go march in War Memorial Stadium with one of our best runs of the season. I think it was a really good way to close the season out. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad we got to go. And this season definitely could not have happened without some amazing student leadership. And it was hard to choose one specific student as band member or as a student of the month. That was difficult, but Nikki definitely stepped up and went above and beyond, and she was basically another band director for this semester. She was copying music and running around fixing instruments and loading stuff onto buses and helping us to remember everything that we forgot. Without awesome student leaders like Nikki and Trent and Raul and several of our other students, this semester just wouldn't have happened the way it did. Band is the life of the party wherever we go. We are the pep band for a reason. We're the pride of Fountain Lake, right? And when we show up, that's when you know things are going to be fun. In the stands, at football games or basketball games, at the parade that we did recently, we take the party with us. We are excited. We are awesome. Every single time, and we've got such a great group of people in the band. Their awesome personalities just really shine through whenever we're playing our instruments or when we're cheering in the stands and supporting our fellow Fountain Lake students. It's an amazing thing to be part of, and I'm very proud of our students. They just do everything with a big old smile on their face and with a lot of joy in their hearts, and it's great. It's wonderful.
Now let's check out the recap from Shrek the Musical, performed by Miss Combs High School students.
Fountain Lake students performed an annual play on Saturday, November 6th through Monday, November 8th. This year's theme was Shrek the Musical. Now let's hear more from our choir teacher, Miss Combs, who directed the play.
I really thought the play was a huge success. We heard a lot of positive comments from all of our audience members, and I know that made our cast and crew really proud. They had 6 performances, 3 for the community and 3 in one day for all of the buildings on campus. The cast and crew were very hard workers, very dedicated, from our lead, Shrek, Jackson Pope, and Donkey, who was an 8th grader, John, from them down to every Duloc performer. Everyone was so dedicated and worked hard in rehearsals. Our backstage crew, they were amazing and very hard workers and willing to put in extra time to create the sets and the props that we needed. I was just very proud of everyone and the success that we had. I think a lot of people thought that this was just like a theater class performance. We do have a theater class, and we did have members of that were involved, and we did have some choir members, but we also had band people and middle schoolers and people who aren't in band or in choir or in theater who came and participated. We had several backstage workers that were here working even when the cast members weren't rehearsing. I know Kaylee Schrader, for example, spent hours working on our sets and making sure that everything was up to the high standards that she had. Everyone involved in the play, we were all disappointed to see it come to an end because we put so much hard work. All of the students put in such hard work to make things happen, and it's kind of disappointing when it comes to an end, but they're all very proud of themselves, as they should be.
With Thanksgiving right around the corner, we decided to ask Fountain Lake students and staff what they're thankful for.
I'm thankful for friends, family, and a week off from school.
My name is Emma Hammond, and I'm thankful for my friends, my family, and my advisory teacher, Miss Benny.
Hi, I'm Miss Benny, and I am thankful for my wonderful advisory students.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Schrader. I'm thankful for my friends, family, food, and Ryan Reynolds.
I am most thankful for my family, but I'm also very thankful for my colleagues at school and my students because they make every day worth coming to school.
I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for my school.
I'm thankful for my family.
And I'm thankful for my friends.
I am thankful for Phoenix.
I'm thankful for food.
I am thankful for my driver's ed teacher, Coach Mungle.
I'm thankful for all the friends I made during the Shrek performances and how they kind of just transform into a family while we work together. Happy Thanksgiving, Fountain Lake. Have a great week.
That'll do for the November Cobra update. Be sure to follow us on all of our social channels and make sure you stay up to date with the latest Cobra news. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone.